No, hold on. Make it happen after my land deal.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Sounds good. Bye. Okay. What's going on, Maeve?
I just sent away someone for 3 years.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I
Did you just wake up
Basically-
today and like...
No, it's been an ongoing thing. Basically, there's this guy who was part of Chaos Legion and he's no longer part of Chaos Legion. And
The
like,
people
this
from
whole-
last night?
No. I think he left Chaos Legion quite a while ago, a few months ago. His name's Ted. And we found him like burned and shot and stuff. And he basically confessed to like torturing this girl for like 4 days straight. And
Huh?
yeah, I basically did it all solo. I took him into interrogation after he was out of the hospital. I did my first plea deal with him. I was working with the doctors to like get him like therapy sessions over his like, split personality stuff.
Okay.
And I just closed it and just sent him up. All on my own.
Hell yeah. What? When did this all kick off?
A few days ago. If you just look up...
Is Luca doing JJ's?
Yeah,
I don't remember,
it's the first
chat.
one.
I'm like fucking cooked. Oh, Luca was? Well, they got to both do it. I don't remember. We need the task board kept up to date. Oh yeah, it was. What was the report number?
19880 is an incident. It was crazy. We found like a whole crime scene where he was holding this girl at Catfish View boathouse and it was mad.
Holy shit. Oh, honestly, I'm glad she got tortured.
Really?
No, Ava was something else. I remember her in interrogation. Yeah, Ava.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I don't know. Like these
I've
people.
never met her.
So, I'll tell you my only interaction with Ava was, okay. So Bjorn was helping with like a civilian fishing tournament. So he parked up by some pier, like right behind BCSO, and he went to go like switch his boat or something. They first blew up his vehicle, and Bjorn's like, what the fuck is going on? My shit's blown up. I arrive and Ava and someone else are holding him up. We're like, what the fuck?
I remember that.
And then they blast him like during negotiations, so we arrest him and bring him into interrogation. And it was very just strange. It's like, you know, there's people that don't like to yap, and then there's those who just can't. And she's just like acting completely oblivious to what we literally witnessed her do. So she couldn't even like explain why she did what she did. It was bizarre. And I just said she's fucking useless or something and fucking sent her up. Because of course I'm gonna be fucking pissed. You fucking, like, you got a cop who's trying to assist with like a civilian thing and you just blow up his shit and then shoot him like without warning, right? And they're on some like, well, you should have known 3 months ago when we set this alarm here. Like, so, and then like her fucking boyfriend comes through and like tries to shoot me. And I'm just like, the fuck? Like, so I went and towed all their fucking cars, all their bikes. Yeah, I did. Cause I'm like, that shit's illegally parked. Suck my dick. And so I marked all their vehicles for tow. And then she comes and starts crying to PD like, why'd you tow our cars? We love them so much. And like, it's so wrong. You only towed one of them, but not all. I don't know. It was so bizarre. It's like, okay, so you're willing to fucking blow up a cop car and shoot him because they used your peer. But all of us, oh no, your vehicle got towed for $700. Like, it is so fucking bizarre. Their leader is cool, but Ava, you know, she probably deserved it.
I mean, they made it hard to, like, they didn't, when this happened to her,
yeah,
they didn't say anything or report anything to us because, you know, they're a gang. They're not gonna,
sure,
they're not gonna do that. But then when I was doing this investigation and I went to them like, hey,
10905, I can't believe I said that.
You know,
10905.
For the torture of Ava, right? And I need just any one of you to just give me a statement about like,
yeah, you
finding her so I can corroborate that this really happened. Not one of them gave me any kind of statement.
Really?
I had to go and like request her medical records just so I could like prove it was real.
This is good fucking work. Did he ultimately admit to it?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I mean, honestly, this was smart for them to do because otherwise you put your entire, you know, department in jeopardy. Well, yesterday was how's the detective stuff going?
Good. Oh, 1 second. I'll approve pits up to 100 so far. I'll approve pits up to 100 unless they've done more to warrant 120. Okay, yeah, 120, go for it. Good. I'm writing like actual, so I wrote SOPs for like actual BCSO detective stuff because, I needed something, it was, I don't know, it was odd. Like no one was actually doing any detective stuff. I know we had DTF, right? But after you left, there was like nothing happening with detective stuff in BCSO. And we had like people asking, okay, so like what's going on with BCSO detectives? And
you guys are doing more than LSPD and they got like 3x the body count.
Yeah, so I wrote like a thing for Frost to look over, to be able to make me detective lead. And I'm just finalizing SOPs now.
Ooh, good.
I have a case board for us and everything now.
I think that's really good, especially when it comes to like, you saw yesterday, right? I want to like, my first picks were like you, Bean, Jenna, Daisy, you know,
yeah,
I would have brought Ruby, but then after Beyond and then like V, but like, I don't think anyone should be saying that. That's kind of crazy, to be honest. Like, I mean, Wait,
Saying what?
like, was it coming from internally or externally? Like, what's going on? Like, no one's doing detective stuff? I mean,
No,
it's CringeCon this week.
Not that no one's doing detective stuff, because we were. It's just that I think people were a bit confused on DTF and if it meant like we actually had a detective unit or not, and like
That
'cause
makes
you left,
sense.
detectives were a bit confused. So
Understood.
I made a BCSO detective role.
I gotcha.
Proposal. And just got SOPs like outlined. So it's not that like detectives in BCSO have to be listed as like DTF or something. If they want to be a detective, we're just gonna have like the role be able to be given to them.
That makes sense. Yeah, I was under the impression you meant like you know, it was like the latest complaint situation.
Oh, no.
All right.
No, it was just because like you were the head of it, and then after you joined Marshals, it was kind of like nobody
What now?
had like stepped up into that role. So I wrote the proposal for it, and I'm now lead detective of BCSO, I guess.
Congratulations, well deserved, to be honest.
Thank you.
I
do find it like it's hard because I wrote SOPs for it because I want to be able to give people the role of detective, and it mean that they have been trusted to use certain tools. But I'm having like a little bit of not back and forth, but I'm having to maneuver around high command wanting us to still go through them for stuff like cameras.
Huh?
Yeah, so like I've wrote the SOPs, and I'm sure I can like talk to them and get it sorted. But I've wrote the SOPs for it, and I've
yeah,
that, like,
maybe those will help sort of fix that. Hopefully.
Yeah, I put that I hadn't finished the bit for surveillance tools because I wanted to ask Stevie like exactly how that would work. Like, can we just can a detective just use a camera as long as it's, you know, still used in a report and everything's logged? Can they just use a camera or drone for their investigations? But she said it still has to go through high command, so might have to revisit that because I'm wondering, like, what is the use in having a detective role if we still have to do the stuff that regular deputies have to do?
I agree. It should come with benefits.
Like, the whole point of the role is
oh, maybe it's the dispatch tag. I'm trying to find how to put my role into dispatch, and I think I found it. Sorry, I'm ADHD. Well, I have to select Marshal, and that's it. Wait, I don't think that's it. I'm trying to find like you know, when you open up your dispatch, and I see that there is a thing called dispatch. How do I add this? Sorry, I'm ADHD right now.
That's okay.
Oh, it is on dispatch. The fuck? Oh well, whatever. That's I think you guys are you should look at yesterday. 2 ravens bodies were found in the middle of nowhere. And
report, right?
I'm sorry?
Rosner made the report?
Yes. We assisted him with it. But you know, I didn't want to like take it, you know what I mean? We told him we'll like help him where we can with it, but there's 2 things, right? We got to I need to make sure the marshals are looking at like state shit, right? And not over investing, because we got like zombies, we got archivists, we got faceless, we got like whatever else comes around the corner. And if we start chomping on everything, we're not going to be effective. But at the same time, you know, when shit's happening like in the county, like murders or a gang thing, like us stepping in there, and it's going to take away from what y'all can do. Yeah, does that make sense? I'm like trying to make
100%
clear. So I personally think Rosner's can handle that, but the reason I kind of bring that up is I just realized I'm mixing Ravens and Chaos Legion.
Yeah, because it used to be the same group.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. I do still want to be leaning on you guys for like things like faceless and whatnot. You know, and I mean, obviously we should get that information sharing stuff going. I need coffee, Maeve. I'm not going to be useful in this conversation until I have. Yeah.
Go get your coffee.
Okay.
No, I get what you mean though. Like, we should be able to help each other with things, but there's some like not smaller stuff, but like if there's like a murder in the woods, right? That's way more of like a sheriff's office investigation than like fire starters, right?
Precisely. And
God, I so wish that you had been director when the fire starters shit happened.
It would have been so different. But
it would have been so different.
I think going forward, it's going to be generally better. We're slowly bolstering ranks and getting the right people at the right place. We're bringing on board a new person. Used to be in my department a while ago. He actually trained Blunt. He trained Chris Peters. He trained quite a few people. Name's escaping me though. That's gonna be good. He's gonna be like shift 1 to 2. So I want to get like one more shift 1 person in. But that's kind of the idea, right? Would Frost have a heart attack if I took 2 more BCSO?
Probably, yeah.
Fuck.
Who are you thinking?
I haven't asked a single soul to join the Marshals.
Yeah, but who are you thinking?
I'm not thinking anyone, because that implies I would be taking somebody.
Yeah, but who? If you said 2 more people, who are those?
I would take Stonefinger.
Who?
One of the best detectives this city's ever seen.
Who the hell is that?
That's exactly it. You know Frank?
Frank Skinner, the news guy.
Imagine him, but law enforcement and never seen.
Okay. Well, I mean, if he's never seen, I don't think Frost would have an issue if he's never around.
Well, anyways.
I don't even know who that guy is.
Look, I'm not poaching. That's all I'm saying. At least actively.
Okay. Okay.
I've been telling people no. In some cases.
Hello.
Hey. JJ warrant a subpoena may already be submitted, FYI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I saw one had been started, but I wasn't able to even see the warrant. So I assumed
I
it was a
deleted
private
it.
report. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the thing